It is fucking hot. And need an extra fan. Go, fan! Oh, the other fan's not plugged in. Fuck! Wait, I saved this at 10 p.m. 10? Must have saved it before I went to bed. Okie dokie. This is wrong. Horrible. This is not right. That's the wrong one. That's the right one. But we need to check something. Vertices. Oh, it's beautiful. Now we need faces. Yay! Everything's separated correctly. Okay, so I want to bring this down. This does not need to be like this. One, this has holes in it. Question is, do we care about this? I think the answer is emphatically probably not. But at the very least, I think that we should probably bring down the poly count here by getting rid of this useless stuff. Because it doesn't need to be there. Vertices. There we go. Bring this here up, this here up. There we go. Oh, that's actually not bad. That came together in a nice way. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's more than too many. Oh, look, we found some other edges here. One of my friends told me last night, and he's probably not wrong, that I should start playing music. What's up, Chris? So, Chris, since you're here, should I start playing music on my stream? Is that something that I need to start doing? Do I need to be playing music into your ear holes that I can't actually hear myself? I need your professional opinion as a professional person. Mm. Mm. I'm listening. In my opinion, I would say some year over the rainbow. There we go. You would say nah? Okay. I appreciate your nah. I do actually appreciate the nah. Feel I feel I'm used to no music on your stream, and also YouTube is strict on music. See, I'm not worried about YouTube. YouTube's not something I worry about. Yeah. I'm not I'm actually straight up just not worried about the YouTube side of this. Because I'm not going to have problems with YouTube, so it doesn't matter. I don't know what's going on here. There we go. I do know that I forgot to fix this though. This still needs fixing apparently. No, so I'm not afraid of YouTube because I have royalty-free music that's YouTube safe. Specifically, actually YouTube safe. So I'm not worried about YouTube. Um the What the fuck is going on here? Okay, I need to figure something out here. What we need to do is we go up here. I think it's edit, delete type, history. There we go. Maybe that will fix this weirdness. What the hell is going on there? Is there something that I'm not seeing? What the fuck is going on? Does anybody know why this is doing this? Why is this not just Oh, okay. We're just gonna start over. File, new scene altogether. Don't save. File, import. I feel like something bad is happening. Whenever I see something like that, I'm like, oh, something bad is happening. This is doing something weird. Okay, there we go. I don't like it whenever I see stuff like that. There we go. Okay. Do 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 do. Yeah, so I have a service called Pretzel Rocks, and Pretzel Rocks allows me to have un have all of bunch of music that is not going to get me in trouble on YouTube, and I can just do that, and voila, no more trouble. Um, but I've never really streamed with audio, like that kind of audio. So I don't know what people might think about it because it's weird. I mean, it's right or wrong or anything like that, right? You don't have music on type of things. Music would be good if you didn't have a mic on type of thing. Music would be required if I didn't have a mic on kind of thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. So what if we move that to there? This to here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, now we can delete that. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can delete that and then delete that, and then this comes down like that. That's creating a little bit of a pinch, but I don't know if that pinch would be something that we care about. Also, we would come down to here to Hey, I was right. There is there's a funky edge here. There it is. How are the things, though, my friend? How are the things? I fixed Hula hands. Do you know what's really funny? You're okay. So this is gonna make you. It's gonna make you laugh maybe a little bit. I don't know if you're familiar with this term. I EULA, a user end user agreement. I've been working on end user agreement stuff at work, and I saw Ula hands, and I was like, what about the EULA? What about the end user agreement? Why she have hands? Why end user agreement hands? So anyways, that's where my head went. Do you want to show an image? I really wish that Maya didn't create accidental edges all the goddamn time. I'm feeling super exhausted. It's too hot. Well, that's not right. God damn it, I fucking hate this app sometimes. Oh no, they've definitely come along. They actually have a little bit more um the thumb seems a bit weird and the fingers are a bit sausagey, but they're definitely better than they used to be. I think the bones are starting to line up a bit better. Also, like here seems a bit like there's a piece of fat right here for some reason. But definitely better. Definitely coming along. That was weird. Oh. How much longer do you think you've got left with her, by the way? The hot flashes are intense. Do-do-do-do. Alt Shift D. Interesting. It's not going to allow me to select it apparently. There it is. Ooh-wee. Oh. One, two, three, four. Oh, nice. One, two, three, four, five. Yeah, that's what I thought. One, two, three, four. Get rid of that one. Though I don't really like that. Interesting. How do I fix this? Oh, there we go. Weird. Stupid shit like this that makes me want to go to fucking Blender. It's too hot. What if I tried it in Blender? You know what? The only way I'm using Blender is if you help me. We'll do it in Blender, but you've got to help me through this. If we're doing this in Blender, you're helping. As long as you agree to help, I'm in. Well, actually, what? Help me out, and I'll do it. You can't just be like, no. Mm. Look at the beauty that is this. It's just like, whew. Yeah, that's. I'll give it some thought. And it's just like, but why? Why you like this sometimes, man? Ooh. Um, right now, I guess it's industry standard, but that can be changed as soon as I. There we go. By the way, what is this thing called? Give me 1 second. I call it gem. Yeah, but if I'm Googling it, what do I call it? 3D cursor? What the fuck type of shit is that? The cursor? What does it even do? Okay. So how do I put this into a way that doesn't suck ass to work in? It's the key map? Key bindings? I don't see Blender. I was thinking it would be in like settings. It was where was preferences, right? Oh, okay. There we go. Ooh. Now I have to put it in edit mode? How do I put it in edit mode? Two? Okay, and how do I select faces? I want to isolate this object right here. And just the connected faces for this. Okay, how do I select this, the entirety here? I want to select just this thing here. Do I have to like, this is bad. This is bad. This is terrible. What? I don't get it. Okay, so I have faces. I want to select all the faces that are connected. I want to select all the faces that are attached here. So in every other application, if I double click, it should give me all the connected faces. Here I have to select all of them by hand for some reason. Just mesh whatever button, your key map. What? I don't know. I'm on industry standards, the broken shit. Why does it have to be broken? I think this is also going to be a problem. But this has to do with near field clipping. I need to update the near field clip. Fucking Unity. So what you're saying is that it's not worth actually using the industry standard stuff. So I just have to use Blender. And then I have to Google every 10 seconds to get it to work. Ugh. Blender, select all connected faces. Select linked control. Control L. There we go. Only display Blender. Only display selected. Shift H. No, that's bones, but it might work. Alt H or Shift H will hide all bones. There we go. Now, 2. Blender focus on object. Blender update near field clipping. What is that? That's N, right? View. There we go. Blender. Where's my water? Huh? Invert select mode you can accomplish using to do. There we go. What's that tool called? Target weld. Blender target weld. Enable snapping and does target weld needs a fucking video?
When we merge vertices in Blender, it can be a bit annoying to use the merge function and then choose at last or at first. 32 Max or Maya has a functionality called target weld that allows you to drag one vertex over another and these are automatically merged. So let's see how to do this in Blender. Subscribe now. First thing you need to do is activate the magnet icon, and here in the sub options select vertex. So when we move a vertex over another vertex, this snapping tool activates and it will snap this vertex over the other. So we have the magnet activated, select the move button, and now activate this option, auto merge vertices. So now if I drag and pass over another vertex,
Oh, that's cancer. Not only is that cancer, it doesn't work anymore. Because they changed it. So that doesn't exist anymore.
hello everyone, today I would like to talk about this free add-on to merge, not exactly the same. This free add-on allows you to do it in fewer steps. So if you want to download it and install it, I will.
Yeah, but what I wanted, okay, so what I want to do is if I grab this and hit M at, okay, at first. Oh, ugh. Not a big fan of that. Can I do this? Yeah, I can. It's not that bad anymore. Now, how do I delete a edge? Is the next question I get, I guess. Last, there we go. I need to delete an edge. Blender, delete edge. Would this also be like an M? One. There we go. Okay, now I need to create what would it be called? A cut? Control X, okay. Blender create edge between two verts. Okay, so if I go to 1 and I select that and that and I hit J, there we go. And then we do this one and this one. I feel like that's, oh, it did exactly what I wanted. That's good. You said Control X. There we go. Oops. Okay, now how do I delete faces? Is it just this? No. Blender delete face. Why can't I delete this? Oh, there we go. Now it's working. Look how pretty that is. It's a pretty, pretty princess. Okay, then it's Control H, Shift H. Oh God, Alt H. There we go. Oof. Then it's 2, 3, and then it's Shift L. No. Control L. Then right. There, and then F. No, dot for focus. There we go. Woo-wee. Well, that's fun. J also works for more than 2 verts. Yeah, but it's not. Uh, Why does Blender need to make things more complicated than they need to be? I would like to delete this face, and that seems almost goddamn impossible. I have a face, I need to delete it, I hit delete, it does not work. Delete right, because it's right click for some reason. Not because it makes sense, but because Blender. Okay, then I think there is some edge issues right here. How would I clean up this edge issue that I know there's an edge issue there. So I want to see all of the edges because I know that I've got a couple bad edges. Also, I want to see the stats. Blender, see stats of object of selected. At the bottom of the screen. It's 1. There's 1. Okay, so if I do that to there and I hit join, okay, we get the right one. And then this to here and we hit join. And we do this here and we hit X to dissolve edge. There we go. We're slowly getting places. How do I triangulate the n-gons? You make it sound so easy. Give me like 1 second here. I'm just gonna do something real quick. There we go. Look at that. Just amazing. The joiner modifier. Blender. Uh, unless you have shading issues or want model to deform n-gons is good enough to go. That's not what I want. Triangulate all faces. I don't want to triangulate all faces though. Blender, show all n-gons. Select faces by side. Oh. God damn it.
Welcome to People on Internet. My name is Tyler. Today I'm going to show you guys how to find n-gons and triangles in your models. So first up, we're going to do is we're going to select the key. We're going to hit tab to go into edit mode. We're going to make sure we have faces selected as this works with the best of faces. We're going to hit select. Select all by tray. We're going to hit faces by sides. Now it should default to equal to. And to find n-gons, n-gons are anything with more than 4 vertice points. So I'm going to hit 5, and as you can see, this is considered n-gons because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. And then I'm going to show you. If we hit 3, it'll show the triangles in our scene. And so this is different options, not equal to, greater than, and less than. So just in case you just want to see everything that is above 4. Let's say you just don't have n-gons that have 5 points, maybe 6 or 7 or whatever it can be. And yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys on the next video.
So what I've seen some people do when they want, for example, to cut a door into a house, is they would loop through the whole mesh like this. And then on the backside, you have all these loops to deal with now. And so if you wanted to add a window right here or where the loop is coming through, you'd have to either add more loops and have a loop coming straight through your window, or maybe move some loops, or deal with it in some other way. It gets messy really fast, and we only edit one door and one window. And of course, this is just an example. If it was an actual model of a house, your roof would probably be in a different mesh. But look, even if we had just one face and wanted to do...
Welcome to People on Internet. My name is Tyler. Today I'm going to show you guys how to find n-gons and triangles in your models. So first up, we're going to do is we're going to select the key. We're going to hit tab to go into edit mode. We're going to make sure we have faces selected as this works with the best of faces. We're going to hit select.
Give me
select all by
2
tray. We're going to hit faces.
seconds. 1 sec. I have to respond to something real quick here. Oh, I see the message you sent me. Yeah, so how did he do this?
By sides. Now it should default to equal to. We're going to make sure we have faces selected as this works with the best of faces. We're going to hit select. Select all by tray. We're going to hit faces by sides. Now it should be edit mode. We're going to make sure we have faces selected as this works with the best of faces. We're going to hit select. Select all by tray. We're going to hit faces by sides. Now
Do. Oh God, I gotta do something real quick here. Here we go. There we go. Now I can see. Okay, so we select faces. right? So 3, and then we go select.
It should default to equal to. And to find n-gons, n-gons are anything with more than 4. Now it should have faces selected, as this works the best with faces. We're going to hit select.
Select by trait. There we go. This isn't supposed to be an n-gon. This is. This should be an n-gon here, but so how do I fix this? I'm guessing that there's an edge right here that's causing the problem. Oh yeah, I need to fix that actually. There we go. And then 2. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that is not an n-gon. This is a try. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So now when I do this, that shouldn't be a problem. There is one vert there. Oh, there's the vert. What was it? It was M? Last. There we go. Thanks, Zach. I don't know if I can say that I'm super, super happy about this. It doesn't quite look right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this does need to be there. This, I think, should be... Yeah, okay. So if I do this to here, can we just do this? It did work. Now, if I want to take this and then I want to go into move mode, shift spacebar G, or just G, maybe? Right, and I want to snap it down to this. How do I do that? What the fuck? Sorry. if it's correlation, answering without saying press this button that physically doesn't exist on your keyboard to use a function in one of my personal add-ons I didn't put on GitHub is incredibly hard. Okay, so Blender, move vert to line up with another vert.
So in order to move these vertices in line with the others, we can use this little trick. So select one of the vertices that you want to align the rest of your vertices to. So I'll select this vertex here. Now hit Shift S to bring up the cursor menu and select cursor to selection. Now go over to this little chain icon and select the arrow to bring up the menu and select 3D.
That's not an answer that works. I'm about ready to not do this anymore. Blender is proving to be incredibly difficult for this. I think at this point I'd rather just oops. Yeah, no, I'm already mostly done with Blender here. Blender's like, let me show you the worst way possible to do this. God damn it, Blender. Just make things easy for once. Once in your fucking life. God damn it. I'll give Blender one thing. It is far better at dealing with finding n-gons right now. I think is easier in Blender than it is in Maya. Maya is actually not very good for that. Although there is a way. There is actually a way to find them in Blender in Maya. I just don't remember how to do it, and I gotta say that the way to do it in Blender is actually probably better. Because it also allows you to select all the non-manifold stuff, so you can actually find it. Where non-manifold stuff is really hard to find in Maya. Actually, non-manifold stuff is really hard to find in everything except for Blender. So that's weird. I kind of wonder why that is. Not a big fan of this geo here, but I also don't know how how I would fix it. Same with this. I'm not a big fan of this geo here, but again, I don't know how I would fix it. Actually, this could be deleted, but I'm going to leave it because it's realistically like only one spot that you can really, I'll leave it. I'll leave it. There we go. I think that's about right. There we go. Do, 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 do. Oh, it's beautiful. I think I'm going to change this and do it like this instead. And the reason being is I don't want to trust the triangulation in whatever app in um what the fuck just happened? Oh my god. So apparently you can access things that are outside of everything else. Okay, so this should be isolated. This should only be working with itself, right? Like there's no reason for this to be able to access anything outside of itself. And I think it just did. No? Okay. That actually came together really fast. Oof. Beautiful. We're missing one. I'm almost entirely convinced that we're missing one. We are missing one. We lost one down here. There we go. Interesting. You know what we could do? That's better. Do 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 do. Okay. I think this is good. Now, faces. Now we just want to combine all of this together. Combine. There we go. Okay, so we need local project. Unreal. Truck-kun. Exports. Save scene. There we go. And file, export selection. Oh. And we just close out of this. Don't save. Beautiful. I think this is almost this. I think the only thing left to do with this is to retopo it, and sorry, not retopo, is to fix the UVs. Once the UVs are fixed, we can go. And I think that we'll need to create like a pixel map for it. And then if I just shrink down the UVs to be like super, super small, we can just work with that. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to close and we're going to save. I'm going to close and we're going to don't save. and I think I'm going to call it a night. I know it's been a couple of like really short nights, but I'm just exhausted. The heat's really getting to me is what it comes down to. Do, do, do. We're going to raid an artist, though. Even though we're small, we're going to raid an artist. All right. Be nice to Sabs. She's a good people. And I'll catch you all later. Best way to survive this weather is to climb a mountain. It's what I'm doing this weekend. I'll take your word for it. All right, ta-ta for now. Have a good climb if I don't see you before then, Zach.